Hi everyone, it's Diane Evans with stampinwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up demonstrator here in the interior of British Columbia, Canada. So if this is one of your first times joining me, welcome. I'm so glad that you have found me. Also, make sure that you do subscribe to my YouTube channel. And then there'll be links down below that also let you know where my Facebook group is. It's really important that you do go into my Facebook group because I do give an awful lot of different PDFs away. The PDF that is a weekly PDF is on my tutorials or my technique tutorials. So today is part of my What Now series. And this is where I take something from a catalog, whether it be the JD mini catalog or whether it be the annual catalog, and I show you a use for it. It might be something, hello, it might be something that you have not seen before, or you haven't noticed actually in the catalog. So today, and I'm just going to jump on down to hello, my goodness, I'm so glad you guys have joined me. Anyways, so what I'm featuring tonight is these Peekaboo Treat Bags. These treat bags can be found on page 140 of the annual catalog. And I'm also using some other product from the JD mini catalog. But these Peekaboo Treat Bags, there are 10 of them. There's 5 that are in the craft size. And there's also 5 that are in the white side, the white color. Now, I have to tell you, for our retreat that we're doing in December, we have a really cute pillow gift that we're giving away that's made with these things. But I wanted to show you these where you could use them for different sort of things. You could use them for more like a treat bag is kind of what they're used for. So I'm going to actually use the white one today. I love this craft. I think there's so many good uses for this. But let me tell you, again, I'm going to mention about our retreat that we've got going on in December. A really cute pillow gift that we're giving away that we've already designed, believe it or not. All right. So like I say, they come in a pack of 10, 5 of each color. I'm going to use the white. And guess what? I love this Scottie, this Christmas Scottie bundle. It comes with the stamp set and the punch. I love anything that comes with a punch. But we're going to make a really cute little, I guess it would be like a giveaway that we could do. You know what? December does come pretty quick. All right, so let's get going on this. We're going to be using the Stylish Shape frames. We're going to be using this, like I say, and we're also using, and it's funny because I thought I had this brought out. We're also going to use this Very Best Trio Punch. I need to make it into a tag one. So we'll go through and we'll make that. And I'm using so much different stuff. It's really kind of fun. All right. So I do have some designer series paper. This is from the Sweetest Christmas. And I've cut it 1 3/4, I believe. Yes, 1 3/4 by 4 inches. Now, I noticed that this is just a tiny bit too long, but I can turn around and I'm going to cut that off. And this is less than 3/4. And I'm going to put that down there. And this is, like I say, from the Sweetest Christmas. So let's go ahead and put that on there. I could put it this way too, but I wanted the red and white is what I wanted with these Scotties. I don't want to necessarily do this as a Christmas treat thing. I just want to do it as a treat bag using the Scottie dogs. These, I should actually go in and show you this. On these ones here, and I'm going to actually bring in one I haven't opened. This has a Ziploc top. It has these really neat groove things, which you'll see work really well for putting baker's twine. When you open this up, and what you need to do with this is you need to go, hello. You need to actually go in and you can open this And it can be like a treat bag like that. And it holds actually quite a lot. And you know what? I don't even have any treats to go in it because I try not to keep the treats in the house. All right, so we're also going to put this piece down here. You know, I mean, it's already almost, well, it's only what, August the 18th. With going away next week, it's like the rest of August is almost gone, right? All right, so I've got that on the front there. And I'm just going to go ahead and trim this off. It's just a little bit less than 4 inches. There we go. And I think the red goes so well with the Scotty dogs. All right. And because I want my Scotty dogs to be a really good black, I'm using my Memento ink. Now, remember, I could emboss with black and make it really black, but I'm actually going to do this with my Stamparatus, and then I can go in and stamp it a few times. Now, one other thing that you have to remember about this, when you're using your Stamparatus, that you want to go in and use this extra plate, because this is a photopolymer stamp set. So I've just got a piece of basic white, and I'm actually going to put my Scotty dog over here so that it actually stamps really good. I find that if you tend to put it over in this corner, it doesn't stamp as well. So this is going to go here. And of course, we want to make sure. And like I say, I do not want it to be like a Christmas one. I just want it to be like a treat bag. It could be something that you could actually do up for dogs, which would be kind of cute with those little milk bone biscuits in there. Let's just go there. Now, like I say, this is a photopolymer. Now, it does tend to stick. One thing I like to do is I just like to take an artist eraser, and I just want to get that stick off of there. Because when I do this and it lifts up, it's really kind of annoying. And when you try to get it back onto with the black, what happens is that it lifts that paper up and then you don't get it positioned back on there. Now, I probably should have another plate, another magnet on there. I usually put my magnets on with the duct tape, but that one doesn't happen to be there. Okay, so let's go and let's ink up our Scotty dog. Oh, they're so cute. I'm going to come in with my Chucky, and we're going to just rub that down. Remember, or I do have a video on how to make your own Chucky. Just look under the most amazing tool Chucky in my video thing, and you'll find that there'll be a video there for you. Also, another thing, by using that eraser, you tend to get a better coverage, especially on these photopolymer stamps. Let's just stamp that up. So cute. What a great black, right? Nice and black. And that's because of the eraser. All right, so let's go in with our punch. And this is also going to punch out one of our bows, but I want to do a bow in this color. So I'm actually going to just go punch that out. You can use that bow on there. I could have done the same bow, the same color, but I wanted something a little bit different. So let's go and punch that out. One key when you're punching and you're not sure if it's going to line up properly is just press it down and then see that it's all lined up. And then at that point, you can just go and punch it. All right, so we have that there. I have used my layering circle dies, and I thought this would be really kind of cute with this kind of a tag on there. And then I also used my stylish shape dies and cut out the second largest circle on here. So this is going to go right on here. And then we're going to do our Scotty dog. And I guess we should put something on there, a saying on there. Do we want to do woof or you're always loved? Or what about thanks? Wondering what I should put on there. Oh, you know what? I have a stamp that I'm going to, on here, I'm going to come in with my sentiment silhouettes, and I'm going to go just for you. Have you seen these? These are amazing, and they have dies that go with it as well. Woof would be good. Yeah, you're right. But I think just for you would be kind of a neat stamp. So let's just go ahead and put that just for you. Now, this happens to be a photopolymer stamp, so I probably should use the paper piercing mat. However, I find if it's just words, it's not too bad if I sit or if I press it down and let the paper absorb the ink. There we go. And then there's a die that goes along with this. Sometimes this is a real puzzle to figure out what die that it is. But I'm just going to take this just for you. I'm going to use my Post-it note. And we're going to just put that on there, and I'm going to bring in my mini cut and emboss. So how many people like these Scotties? Oh my goodness, they're so cute. Never had a Scotty dog. I know people that do. I think people, when they get a dog, they're stuck to a certain breed of dogs. You know, I have a Yorkie poo, and oh my goodness, I love her to pieces. But Yorkies are different types of dogs, that's for sure. Okay, let's see how this is going to work on here. Hopefully I've cut it properly. There. Oh, that's great. And then I can pop that up as well. So because this is a tag, because I'm going to put it on as a tag on here, I can go ahead and I can pop up as many layers as I want on here. So what I want to do is I want to line this up here. And I'm going to come in with this Very Best Trio Punch. This one has changed. We don't have the corner rounder anymore. I'm just going to go in, and you just push down on this particular one, and that is going to give me the tag that I can put my ribbon through. So I'm going to go ahead and put on some dimensionals. Just like so. And I could have used black as well. All right, I'm going to put this away so that I don't lose it. So these Charming Sentiments are amazing because you have all the dies that cut out your words there. All right, so let's go ahead and put this on here. Now our little Scotty, I'm going to go ahead and let's put him on with some dimensionals as well. And I'm going to put it on with 3 dimensionals. I want them really to stick up. So take your pick and get these off. Oops. Oh dear. All right, so this guy is going to go right about there. Let's go ahead and put this. I'm going to put the dimensional. You know what? I think I should use some small dimensionals. Oops. Let's see. Just going to put those 2 right about here. I want this to go off to the side there. And then let's go ahead and put this bow. And I don't think I'm going to pop my bow up. I'm just going to glue that one on. And this is cut also from the Sweetest Christmas Designer Series paper. All right. So this is going to go up here is what's going to happen. So let's go ahead, and I think what we're going to have to do in order to get this so that it goes around this part. Now, I should have brought my treats down here. This has a gusseted edge thing on the bottom. So I'm going to just sort of wonder if I should just put some, I don't know what treats I could put in there to show you. Let's see. In any event, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this around here. I can't think of a way that I should put that, what treats I should put in there. Okay, so I'm going to see how this is going to work. Let's go like this. I'm just going to loop this around here for the time being. Let's see how that's going to go in there. I'm going to actually also come in and use this real red ribbon that is the combo ribbon from the Sweetest Christmas. So what I want to do is I want this to come around here like this. See how this fits in there. I didn't leave that long enough. You know what? I have to come in with a longer piece. Okay, so let's pull this out. We'll just loop that in there. And then I want to come in and do another bow with that red. There we go. So this is just going to come off to the side. But I really like the fact that this has that piece or those indentations or cut in pieces that allow for that twine to go in there. And then I'm actually going to come back in. Let's see. I'm going to bring that through to the front. Just get that in there. And we're going to get this coming into the front as well. So imagine, like, actually, the other day I saw some fantastic Smarties or things that would look great in there, and they're black. They were white and oops, that's not very tight. That's not working very well. All right, so let me just go in, and I'm actually going to tie that around there afterwards. It's not working the way that it should work, but that's okay. Then I'm going to come in and let's do the red bow. We'll do a red bow. Yeah, there's nothing like, the packaging is amazing. I'm going to put that right up there. There we go. And I'm going to put this on with a glue dot. Let's put that on. Come in with a glue dot. Yeah, this is going to look good. There we go. Like I say, I wish I had the treat that would be in there. All right, so let's just put that off to the side there. So let's just wrap this around. Come around to the front as well. It's just going to go into those notches there. And I need 3 hands. Oh, thank you. Just something that's a little bit different that you can do. I really like this Now What series because it allows me to be quite, I can play an awful lot more with this. So let me just bring this through, and I want to bring it through to the front. Having issues with that though. There we go. You know what? We're just going to leave it like that. I think what might even be good is if we sit there and we actually put a dimensional on there. But I'm going to come down and let's just tie a bow in here with this white. This is the Essential White Baker's Twine. It's really kind of nice because you've got it in all the colors that you need it in. There we go. It's not working very well there. But I want that to be able to come off fairly easily. You know what? I'm taking that off. We're just going to tie that around. There we go. There. And this is going to act as the treat bag. And like I say, the candies that I'd seen the other day, and I wish I'd picked them up, was they were really, really cute, red and white. They were actually Canadian. They were done as Canadian Smarties. So I'm just going to come on. Let's put this like this. Let's put this down here. Just think how cute that would be with the candies in there. Now I'm also going to come in and let's use these black enamel dots. And you know what? There's nothing saying that I can't put it on to that clear part, right? So let's do this. Let me just move that up a little bit. There we go. And let's go with this as well. There. So there's our candy treat bag using those really cute Peekaboo bags that come both in craft. I'd like to put that down a little bit further. And you know what? I think, there we go. There. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed that. That like it kind of gives you a different idea of what you can do with it. I'm not happy with the way that that goes around there. There we go. I can go around there and then go through here. That's much better. But you want this to come off really easily to get the treats out of there. So I'm just actually going to tie that onto the back here. Didn't think that out too well. There we go. Awesome. So there's our treat bag. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that that gives you inspiration on different ways that you can use this. You could put anything on here. This would be amazing to have. You could put any of the things with the punches. You could put in, like if you had dried cherries, you could put in, use the cherry punch on this. Other things that you could use is you could put flowers. I'm not going to give away what we're doing for the retreat. But we have a really cute idea for the, like I say, it's a cute idea for the retreat. So like I say, that's part of my Now What series. If I'm going to just do this. So what's happening on Saturday, the sketch challenge will be coming on. It is pre-recorded. And then on Tuesday, it will also be a pre-recorded technique. Don't forget that my techniques are put onto my Facebook group. So you may want to go down and check out in the file section on the retreats. I mean, in the retreat, I've got retreat on my mind. In the file section for the techniques. In any event, I hope you guys all have a great day. Make sure that you give me the thumbs up. The biggest form of a compliment is that you share my video. Also, make sure that you share what you do. If you've done something like this, share it. I love when you share it. Have a great day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye for now.